Good evening, everyone. Hello, Vandanaji. Hello, Dr. Kriti.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. And Ram Prasad, after a long time, nice to see you back. Okay, so I'll just admit those people who are just joining, and we will start the webinar. I appreciate your patience. Good evening, Ramaji. Ram Prasad, after a long time, nice to see you back. I remember this face. Okay, some good. Okay. Okay. Hi, Samyukta. How are you?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Hi, Monica ji. Namaste. Thanks for joining. How is Manish ji?
Fine. He's over here only.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Who is this? Adele? I don't remember your name. Sorry. Del. Okay. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. What's your good name, ma'am?
Sridevi Talwar.
Sorry.
Sridevi
Sridevi.
Talwar.
Okay.
Talwar.
Sridevi. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Sridevi. From
Sridevi. I
Tripura.
got it.
Yes.
I got it. I got it.
Yes.
It's so nice that I can have the whole India in my at home.
Okay, sir.
Vandana ji, namaste. Thanks for joining.
It's my pleasure. Would
Yeah.
like to know more about whatever I've heard about you, but then I think this is the first opportunity I got to actually come face to face with you and understand more about what you're doing. It would be my great
Wow.
pleasure to know more about it. Thank you.
I'm loving it that some gossip is happening around about me.
Yes, all good.
No, all magic is happening.
Yeah, I know. Magic without audience is not possible, sir.
Yes.
Anyway, 11 participants have joined. I will start. I respect everyone's time. And so we'll start in between. If somebody joins, I'll just admit. Okay. So welcome to this session about hypnosis. My name is Magic Leo. I'm an international hypnosis mentor, as well as it's been like 30 years I'm into this, and I'm just 31.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful.
Okay, so I would love to say that I'm just 25 anyway. So this is the thing. Say this program is about why you should learn hypnosis, or I just want to make sure that everyone is aware of hypnosis, especially at this time of what we are going through. Okay, so when you come to hypnosis, we always think that hypnosis is something. No, most of the people have this awareness that or myth that hypnosis is like black magic or some kind of occult science and all. Okay, of course, it has been 11. My boss is asking how many people joined. Can you guess who is my boss?
Yeah. Home
Yeah,
Minister.
yeah, home minister. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so yeah, pretty okay, cool. So most of the time, people think that hypnosis is occult science or black magic or taking control of others' mind and all. But in reality, hypnosis is happening everywhere, every moment of your life. Your life, if somebody asks me that what is hypnosis, I would say that, or if somebody asks me that what is life, I would clearly say that it is nothing more than hypnosis. I will explain it very well right now. Within few words, you will understand that why Magic Leo is saying that life means hypnosis. Every moment of your life, there are only three things which is happening in your life. Three things which is happening in your life. Whatever is the result out of this, whatever other things apart from these three things is the result out of these three things actually. So the point is this: every moment you are undergoing one of these three things. The first one is self hypnosis. The first one is self hypnosis. You're all the time talking to yourself, isn't it? Every moment, if you're alone, you're with this person, you're talking, this person is talking to you. So every moment you are undergoing self-hypnosis. The second one is every moment if you are talking to somebody else, you are trying to hypnotize the other person. You're trying to hypnotize the other person. Or if somebody else is talking to you, the other person is trying to hypnotize you, knowingly or unknowingly. Whatever you have gathered in this whole universe, in your life, whatever you have lost, whatever is your pain, whatever is a gain, whatever it is, it's all the result of these three things: self-hypnosis, hypnotizing somebody else, or somebody else hypnotizing you. This is what is life, isn't it? If you have one more thing to let me know that this also include, I would love to understand that. I would love to understand that. But for the time being, in my 30 years of research, with open-mindedness, watching each and everything, watching myself, this is the conclusion which I have come across. Out of these three things, there are two more things which you need. Why you are doing all these things: self-hypnotizing yourself, hypnotizing others, and somebody else is hypnotizing you. The first two things, in these first two things, you are looking for only two things. One is agreement and the other one is action. This is it. The whole life is, this is it. So there is no way out of hypnosis for anyone, whether you think that this is hypnosis, meditation, whatever you name it, this is the process. So action and agreement. Why you talk to people? You want people to agree to your stupid ideas. You know, those ideas which you think, which is really, really intellectual, that's for us. But most of the time, most of the people think, talk about what they doesn't know. Whatever we say, we want others to agree with it. We want others to do what we are saying. So everyone needs to learn hypnosis, because that's what we do in hypnosis. We make people agree with whatever we say, and we make people do whatever we say. That's what we want. If you ask somebody, people come to me and ask me that, I want to learn hypnosis. I ask them, why do you want to learn hypnosis? And most of the time they say that I want to control my wife. I want to control my husband. I want to control my boyfriend. I want my boyfriend. There are girls and guys coming to me. They say that I want my lover to beg in front of me. Can you just hypnotize my boyfriend to love me? This is the things which I come across. There are more weird things which come across also. Okay, so first three things: self hypnosis, hypnotizing others, and getting hypnotized. So if you learn hypnosis, what will happen is this: you will be able to do very good self hypnosis. You will be able to hypnotize others the best manner. And the third one is in the opposite way, that if somebody is trying to hypnotize you knowingly or unknowingly, you can understand that you can decide whether you should go with that person, or whether you should apply another technique of hypnosis against that person. So this is why you should learn hypnosis. Now coming to healing session, where there are a lot, hypnosis is also used for healing. Hypnosis can be used for conversation. Hypnosis can be used to get agreement and action from others. And hypnosis can be used for self-healing as well as healing others also. So when you come to healing sessions, see, most of the time, whatever you are thinking is just your imagination. It's just your imagination. You think about somebody else, you cannot, do you understand yourself? We don't understand ourselves, but we try to understand others. We make an image of others, which is just an imagination of our own thing. We make imaginations of two things, that is people and situations. That's how we come across. We spice it up in such a way that, uh, you know, it is nowhere near to reality. Now, whole life is mere imagination. Do you want to know how powerful this imagination is? If yes, please put your thumbs up. Yes? Okay, cool. Here we go. What we do is, I'm going to, are you ready for a small session? A very small session. Yes? Cool. Great. Now, if somebody is not on the camera, please come on the camera so that I can see, because whenever you do hypnosis, it's better I can see the person, because I don't want you to trip down or something like that. Okay. Nobody knows how far the subject can go into trance. Okay, cool. Great. Now, what I want you to do is this. Sit properly with your, so that you don't fall down or trip down. Okay, look around, there is no sharp objects or something like that. I'm not going to take you into a deep trance or something like that, but still, these are all some safety measures I have to take care, especially when I'm doing it online. Okay, very simple stuff. Just do it. You will enjoy this journey. Okay, if you are sitting straight, sitting good. Are you going to hypnotize? Maybe. Yeah. Okay. I'm just joking. I'm just taking you for a small journey. That's it. Okay. Very small, mild journey. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is once again sit properly and with your palms on your lap, comfortable, comfortable. Okay. Close your eyes now. Just close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Just breathe in and breathe out as if you are just born baby. You just came out of your mother's womb. For the first time, this air is entering your nostrils. It's tickling your nostrils, it's going inside. It might be touching the sinus, it goes through your throat, it reaches your lungs, it might even reach your stomach. And automatically this breath will come out also. You cannot hold it for some long time. Automatically it will come out. That's right. And since you're doing this for the first time in your life, just notice what is this going inside your brain, inside your nose. Because in mother's womb, you were not, I don't know, you are not breathing. But for the first time, you're breathing by yourself. The air going inside your nostrils, going through your throat, and just go through your lungs. Maybe it reaches your stomach, and it reaches your stomach, and it automatically comes out of your nostrils. Wow, isn't it wonderful? This is what keeps you alive. Now, as you breathe, continue breathing in and out. Feel the relaxation. The breath going in energizes you, and breathing out relaxes your whole body and mind. Just enjoy it. Enjoy this natural process which keeps you alive. Breathe in, energizes. And as you breathe out, relaxes your whole body. Feel the relaxation happening in each and every part of your body, each and every cell of your body. And each and every cell of your body is just like a smiley. It just smiles to you. Wow. And as that accumulated smile, it just brings on your face also a smile. Wow, what a fabulous thing. Mechanism happening so automatically. You don't have to take care of this at all. It just happens automatically. And as you breathe in and breathe out, your whole body relaxes. So relaxed. Just like a born baby, just born baby in the hands of and the warmth of mother. Relax. Now, as you enjoy this, as your body enjoys this relaxation, your mind just stands up. Not physically, you mentally just stand up in front of your body. Just imagine that you are just standing up as you are today, not as a baby. Okay? And just go to your kitchen. Just walk to your kitchen. Take care of stuffs around. Okay? Don't hit the stuffs around. And you just walk to the kitchen. And yesterday, for some reason, or today's for some reason, somebody means you have bought a lot of lemon, and it is kept in the fridge. And what you do is just open the fridge, look for a ripe yellow lemon, which is full of juices. Take that lemon, smell it, smell the fragrance of lemon, and close the fridge. Now take a knife, cut the lemon into half. Some splashes must have come out of the juicy lemon. Now you just cut open into two. Now open your wide mouth wide open and look at the ceiling with your mouth open. Look at the ceiling, your open mouth, and hold this lemon on top of your mouth and just slowly squeeze this lemon so that the lemon juice drips. That drip, you can see that drip all the way coming in slow motion, and it touches your tongue. And you just squeeze a little more lemon juice. A lot of juice just pours into your mouth. And you can take a gulp of this juice. Gulp of this juice. That's right. At the count of 3, you may open your eyes. Take a deep breath in and be aware of your body, be aware of your mind. Come back to your body and just open your eyes. That's right. Dr. Preeti, what's happening in your mouth? Unmute yourself and tell me what's happening in your mouth.
Yes, there's a tingling sensation.
Hmm?
I can feel the bitter taste.
Bitter taste and
Sour. It's sour.
sour, okay.
Yes.
And what happened in your mouth actually? Other
The
than
more saliva is produced.
yeah, that's what I
By
wanted.
the
That's what I wanted. There were saliva in your mouth, yes? Yeah.
yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
And yeah, Raki. Hi, Raki. Unmute yourself. Yes.
Hi.
What happened in your mouth?
Yeah, I had the more saliva in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could feel that when you said that a lot of lemon juice is going in your mouth and
Yeah.
am I squeezing the lemon. So I
Uh-huh.
could feel that sour, that taste in my mouth. Yeah,
Yes.
it's as uneasy as it would have been in real.
Okay. Monica ji. Monica ji. Unmute. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It
Tell
was
me.
the mouth was full of saliva, and when I squeezed the lemon, it was the taste was sour and bitter.
Okay. Cool. So, see, this is was there any lemon in your hand? Was there real lemon? No.
No, it was
Vandana.
an imaginative lemon in my hand.
Yes.
It
Vandana
could be
ji. Yeah.
no lemon, nothing.
What did
but
you
then
feel?
It's as they say, it's like the sour taste, and if you have more of sour taste, you get that jittery kind of a thing. That's the kind of feeling that I got it.
That's right. That's right. You know why I'm asking this question to everyone? What happened in your mouth is because if you understand this small thing in your life, if you just remember this lemon juice, which has created a lot of saliva in your mouth, lot of tinkling sensation in your mouth, you will be always kind to yourself.
Kind to you.
I appreciate
I didn't
that.
understand.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Vandanaji, actually. You know what? Yeah, that's what you will feel like. What? Lemon juice and kind? I'll explain it. You know what happens? See, what is this saliva? It is a chemical produced by the body. produced, commanded by the brain to your body, to the glands which produces such chemicals. Okay, even though there was no lemon juice, no lemons, many of you felt the fragrance of the lemon, many of you felt the juice in your mouth, and there was a chemical, physical chemical produced in your mouth. Our body is made of five elements, and the most of our body is made of, what is that? Earth and water. Water means chemical and body, right? For each and every imagination you do in your life, there is a chemical produced in your body. For each and every imagination. Means imagination in the sense for each and every emotions in your mind. Most of the time it is because of the imagination you do. Emotions comes out of the imagination. Imagination becomes feeling, feeling becomes emotions. For each and every emotion, imagination you have in your mind, there is a chemical, useful or harmful chemical produced in your body. Now, imagine that there is somebody whose name is Vishal, maybe your colleague, maybe your neighbor, whoever it is. Okay. Now, you have a you have a talk with Vishal, and all of a sudden, something went wrong. Vishal said something which you didn't like, maybe some joke or something like that, maybe some misbehavior. Vishal said something and you didn't like it. At that time, there was some emotion, and at that time, you had some, since the emotion is negative, it should be a harmful chemical produced in your body. Good, it happens. We all snap out. Okay. Now, what happens is this: Vishal has gone. He must have gone to meet his girlfriend or somebody whom he is loving, or he must have gone to do something very passionate he loves. Maybe he must have gone to watch a movie. He must have gone to have a booze, whatever. He must be having good time. But in your mind, Vishalji is there. Now, all of a sudden, a call comes to you, somebody near and dear to you call you, and they will find out that your mood is not good. What will happen? You will repeat what happened with Vishal, this guy whose name is Vishal, blah, blah, blah. And most of the time, I was feeling, okay. So most of the time, what happens is, whatever must have happened is not what we are saying. We are all habitual, knowingly or unknowingly, we are all habitual about spicing up things. We want to spice it up. If you don't want to spice it up, then what will happen is this: you will not say anything. You will just shut off, means clear your mind, and you will talk about yaar, means kaise phone kiya. You will be talking normal. But most of the time, what happens is we spice it up. Okay. Now, when we spice it up, what we are doing, again, the same emotions are gathered, and you are creating those same harmful juices, harmful chemical in your mind, or in your mind in the sense in the body. Okay. Now, your brain is so capable that it can understand, it gathers all the informations about the person whom you're talking. All the information, the heat of the person, the fragrance of that person, okay, the words he is using, his name, everything is gathered. Whether you believe, means whether you are aware of it or not. Right now, you're talking to me, and if you are totally focused on me, what happens is you were not listening to the fan sound or the AC, the sound of the AC. But now you will be, because you are aware of it. But a second before, you were not aware, but the eardrum is just vibrating in that way, and your brain is gathering everything. So all the information about Vishalji is inside you. Okay, now you have twice twice trained your brain to produce harmful juices while in that moment, even as well as when you're talking. When you're driving back to home, then also this Vishalji is there. After reaching home, you will talk about Vishalji. So you have trained your brain 5 times to produce this unwanted, harmful chemicals. Okay, that day is gone, night is gone, everything is cool, you're good. But all of a sudden, the next day or 2 days after, somebody is calling, Vishal. What happens? Your brain remembers everything unknowingly, automatically. So you have trained it 5 times, 10 times, this thing that think about Vishal, you need to produce this one. At 1 o'clock till 2 o'clock or 2:30 in the afternoon, if you look at the time, what will you remember? What will you think about? Means what comes in your mind first? In the noon, 1 to 2:30. Yes, ma'am.
Lunch.
Yes, hunger strikes. Even if you are doing something very passionate and you forget the whole world, and all of a sudden your eye seems to, you are picking a phone and it says that like it's 2 o'clock. You were not hungry. Your body was not asking for food, or your mind was not asking for food. But the moment you see 1:30, you will feel hungry automatically. So the same way, what happens? The juices for hunger and everything, acid, everything will be produced in your body, and you will feel hungry like anything. The same way, when you hear the word Vishal, it's not that Vishal with whom you had grudge with, somebody else, but the name Vishal has come. Now what happens is your body, your brain will produce that juices, harmful juices. So it goes to, it's so dangerous that if somebody is passing by and unfortunately that person has worn that fragrance of fog, you know, kya chal raha hai? Fog chal raha hai. Fragrance, it's not Vishal, but somebody else with that fragrance pass by. Your brain understand, yeah, let's produce this juice. That's why people who take care of their diet, who take care of gym, going healthy stuffs, but still they have ulcer, cancer, psoriasis, all these things because they haven't taken care of their mind. So mind and body has to be taken care in the balanced way. So if you had a grudge with some Vishal, you need to go and hug that person and make that thing go away right then and there, the fastest possible, so that these unwanted juices are not produced. So if you remember the lemon juice, you will be kind to yourself. So why? Because if you are having grudge, or if you are getting angry, if you're getting irritated and all those things, your brain is supposed to produce those chemicals, which is harmful for you. So you need to be kind to yourself. Being kind to others means you are being kind to yourself. So remember that lemon juice, lemon. Okay. So this is why you need to learn hypnosis, because once you understand how to take care of this imagination, if you can see, it's all imagination. A police officer is imagining he is having the authority. The moment he loses his identity as a police officer, his imagination is gone. A teacher is always having imagination that I am a teacher. People should listen to me. You know, I don't know. Is there any teacher in this group? Okay, I guess no. But it is, again, in hypnosis, again, it is the same thing, like you should understand your imagination. Okay. So we will do one more session, small session. Yes, everyone. I want everyone to be in Namaste position. Okay. With your palms, finger, the base of the palm together. And when you do this, you can find that maybe many of the people must be having one palm bigger than, or fingers bigger than the other. Okay, maybe. Okay, or sometimes it will be both of them are same. Both of them can be same. Okay, do this very beautiful experiment 100%. Okay, 100%. You will be so amazed if you do it 100%. So if one of your hand is smaller than the other, choose that one. Or if both of them are the same, you can choose one of them. Okay, if one of the hand is bigger than the other, you choose the shorter one, and otherwise you can choose one of, any one of them. Okay, so keep in a normal comfortable namaste position and close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, as if you are a just born baby. Breathe out. Notice this breath going in and out, slow and deep. Enjoy this breath going in and out. And you know what? Say namaste to yourself. It's long been, you haven't said namaste. You must have been sending so much of good morning messages to all the world. But have you ever sent good morning message to yourself? So this is the time. You just say namaste. Yes, namaste Vandana ji. Namaste Ram Prasad. Namaste Monica ji. Say to yourself namaste. Okay. Now what I want you to do is just focus on the short hand, or any one of the, if your hands are equal, you can choose one of those hands. Focus on that hand and just imagine that it's expanding. It's expanding like anything. As you breathe in and breathe out, just imagine and feel the tension of this expansion of the hand you are focusing on. It's becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. Feel that tension. Feel that tension when it is growing bigger and bigger and bigger, bigger and bigger and bigger. It's growing so fast, and it's growing. Feel the tension on that hand. Feel that and focus and imagine, pretend, make it happen, fake it happen, whatever way is comfortable for you. But feel that tension of that growth of the hand you are focusing on. Keep your hand the same way it is and feel that tension. It's getting tense, more tense, that you cannot bear it at all. That much tension is happening because it's growing. And as you breathe out, open your eyes and look at your hand. Look at your hand. Do not move. Look at that hand which you are focusing on. So, yeah, you can open your eyes. Yes. Sridevi, what happened to your hand? Unmute yourself. You can relax your hand and unmute. Yeah, tell me what happened to your hand.
So both hands, in same level.
Level.
One was shorter
Mm-hmm.
one was short, sir.
Mm-hmm.
After this, I look, both are in same line. Parallel.
Okay. So one was shorter. Now it is equally parallel.
Yes, sir.
So there is a growth.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay. Somebody is saying, Sumona Ghosh. She's saying it's changed. Yeah. Who else? It becomes bigger. Yeah, it becomes bigger. Who else find this thing happen? You can unmute yourself and tell me.
Yeah, actually, when you were saying that the hand was growing, it
Uh-huh.
literally, I had to, I mean, I was holding it very tight, both my hands,
Uh-huh.
but then I have to kind of, release the pressure because I could actually feel the hand bloating, becoming
Okay.
bigger.
Becoming bigger.
So yes, earlier both the hands were the same level. Now
Uh-huh.
after the exercise, I could actually make out that it was little bigger than the
Bigger.
other one, the one
Yes.
which I was concentrating on.
Yes. Yes. That's a,
It's
yeah,
amazing.
Raki. Raki. You can just do this, okay? So that the blood flow is. Yeah, Raki.
Yeah, my left hand was smaller than the right hand initially,
Mm-hmm.
but then when we did the exercise, it was just bigger than the right hand.
Yes.
I tried to again stretch both the hand, but yet
Uh-huh.
I could see left hand bigger than the right hand.
That's right. That's right.
Well, how
See,
is it so? How is it so?
this is the thing. Whatever you imagine, that's what will happen in your body.
So quick?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Can we heal our diseases also so quickly?
Uh, see, over here, I would say that, see, I won't deny, means I won't say that you should not take any medicine or anything. But if you have any diseases, everything came because of Vishalji. You
So you
remember
mean to say
Vishal?
there are underlying other factors also behind that, you mean to say?
Sorry.
There are underlying other factors also behind a disease, you mean to say? Maybe
Yeah,
multiple factors.
there is a lot of psychological factors more than physical factors. There's a lot of psychological factors which came because your disease came out of. See, if you are producing useful chemicals in your body, what will happen? Your body will be very healthy, means very healthy, as well as it will be immune to all this kind of things. Let me tell you, see, a person who gets bitten by a snake dies because of what? What
Yeah.
is the main reason why a person dies? Because when a person is getting bitten by a snake,
Fear.
Fear.
yeah, it's because of fear. Somebody got bitten. He was passing through some farm, and he got bitten, and he was a little bit drunk and all. Okay, he just looked, it's okay, something. He went home. The next day he found out that he was bitten by a snake, and then he was taken to the hospital, and he was treated. He is alive. People die because of fear. Because of fear, what happens? The blood pressure gets high, and the venom reaches the brain very fast. Otherwise, you don't take care. Okay, fine. Okay, so a lot of things, lot of diseases today, even corona comes to people because they
Fear.
are mostly because of fear. They have fever and they loses their immunity and it attacks. Even if corona is there, if you are happy, jolly guy, enjoying life, your life will be extended.
I have a small question. How can
Please.
we find out what is the underlying memory or underlying emotion behind a particular disease?
Okay. See, you don't have to find out an underlying diseases or not, or anything like that. All you have to do is right now, can you just become happy? Can you just take things easy? Can you just talk to people, talk to yourself, the words which has to be really used? Are you using negative words, negative creating emotions? If you are doing that, if you don't have to find things, be happy, energize, make sure that each and every moment of your thing is going great, then you automatically will come out. That is why actually I am here to announce about this eye gaze hypnosis. It's very, very powerful. Okay, in that we only look for focus on solutions. We don't heal people, we empower people. You know, if your finger gets cut, if you heal, what happens? The finger get healed. But is the finger really strong enough to handle another cut? You know, people get breakup. Okay, and what happens? They have the soft heart, but once they are empowered, they feel that I am a person who need a better person. People who get divorced come up with the same kind of a person with a different different name and different body. Then again what happens? They get divorced because they are focusing totally on the problem. They are focusing, they are saying that I don't want this kind of a person, I don't want this. If you tell your kids that, you know, if you eat this you will have fever, what will happen? You're focusing on fever, so the fever will come. You, instead of that, hey, eat this one, you will be very healthy. The intention is very very nice. You don't want your kid to be having fever, suffering from fever, but if you're focusing telling fever 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 again, that's what will happen. Because you know, God is hearing everything. He is just like a kid. If you say fever, he will say tatastu. If you say happiness, he will say tatastu. You go to God and pray. I'll in Eye Gaze Hypnosis, I'll teach you how to pray, how to talk to people. You know, a lot of things are there. Okay, you go to dog means what do you say? God, what you will say? I'm a poor guy. I don't have a job. So everything tatastu, tatastu, tatastu.
Keep blessing.
Keep blessing. That's it. Now, if you go and say that I need 50,000 rupees this month, there is a great chance that you can get, because you are focused on 50,000, you know. So that's how. So you don't have to focus on what is the root cause or anything. You need to focus on, you don't need to focus on, what do you say, right now in this Corona, you don't need to, you need to focus on those masks and sanitizing and all. More than that, you need to focus on your immunity. You need to focus on bubbling with energy, bubbling with happiness, do something creative, learn some new skills. Hypnosis is the best skill you can learn. You know, let me tell you one more thing why you should learn hypnosis. You know what? Whom do you like? What kind of people do you like? What kind of people do you like or love?
Who have a big heart.
Okay. Vandana ji, having so much of experience, what kind of people do you think people, I mean, everyone like? Whom do we love? Whom do we like?
Apart from our family and close friends, the most people we love or to like to be around are those who are very successful and happy.
Happy go. Kiran is saying happy go. You want to know the real secret? We love people. Let's come to the level of on the ground. Let's be grounded. Raki is looking like, whom do we love? See, this is what I mean. We don't even understand ourselves. We don't even understand ourselves. We don't understand things. We love people who agrees with us and who does what we tell them to do. This is the people we love. So you need to learn hypnosis so that you can make others do what you say and agree with what you say. Actually the question is that, okay, now whom do we hate? So people who doesn't do what we say and doesn't agree with us, we will hate. Actually, look at yourself. What is the problem? Why people are not agreeing with you? Why people are not doing what you say? Why? Because you don't have that skill to handle that person. So whose problem is this? If your mother-in-law is not agreeing with you, if your daughter-in-law is not agreeing with you, whose problem is this? Who is lacking skill? Nobody is saying anything.
It's we.
We are.
But everyone is agreeing that, yes, I am
Yes,
lacking
yes.
skill. So if you have a person in your life and if you can make that person do whatever you want and whatever you agree with whatever you say, there is no point that you can hate anyone. You just give a look and say a few words and that person will agree with that you, and you are able to see. We hate people whom we are not able to handle. It's we who is not able to handle. It's not them. It's not them who is not agreeing with you or doing what you say. It's you. My daughter can make me do anything. She is just 7 years old. She can make me do anything, you know. And do you know how she will ask for gift or some toys or something? She's beyond. She's a perfect conversational hypnotist. What she says is this. You won't believe. Usually, as a kid, kids, what do they ask? Mama, mama, please. Pallu pakad ke na means yeah. जो भी ड्रेस पहने हैं, they will hold your dress and they will pull your dress and say then mama, mama, can you just please buy that one? Mama will say no. Here you cannot even say no. You know, that's how she coined her words. She will say that, mama, you know what? I was just imagining if I have that toy, how happy I will be. You're not buying the toy now. You're buying her happiness.
Happy.
How happy. I was just imagining that if I have that toy, how happy I will be. And I will just, means I teach the world conversational hypnosis and all. I was saying, wow, what a brilliant way of putting things. She in Eye Gaze Hypnosis, you will be learning a lot of non-verbal communications also. She knows like anything. She will come to me. I am doing something very, 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 very important or very interesting. Okay. She will come to me, hold my hand like this and say, that's it. You cannot, most of the time, 99.99%, if you are using conversational, non-verbal communication, the other person understands and it straight away hits the subconscious mind. If there are kids moving around and you're having a call, you're just talking and they are making a lot of noise, you can say that, come on guys, please calm down. What will be their expression? They will look at you. What, calm down? All the time on the phone. But the moment you say that, with a smile on your face, they will understand very nicely. There is no gap of communication at all. There is no ego hitting, nothing. It's done. So that's the power of non-verbal hypnosis, and Eye Gaze Hypnosis is full of non-verbal hypnosis also. You can just say, and about Eye Gaze Hypnosis, it's done mostly with the eyes. I will teach you how to put people into trance just by looking at them. You make a person sit in front of you, just look at them. Married guys are thinking, wow, that's nice. I want to hypnotize my wife. I want to hypnotize my
Girlfriend.
Ramdas ji, was that you?
Joke apart.
I saw you looking left and right.
Since on my left you are there, I can't do anything.
Okay. Cool. So this is it. So every moment hypnosis is happening, and it is always good to understand what is. See, out of in this life, there is only three things, and whatever you imagine is your life. Whatever is happening over here, that is what is your life, not out there. So talking about Eye Gaze Hypnosis, I conduct a workshop which is 7 days course, 7 days at 6:30 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 to 7:30 in the morning, 1.5 hours. It's a very very high end hypnosis stuff, which is a combination of modern as well as traditional hypnosis. You will be taught how to do the best self hypnosis ever. If you can do it, if you want to change yourself in 21 days, you can just change it, and after that you won't even take time also, you can change yourself. That's best self hypnosis. If you are a salesperson, if you are a businessman, if you are into profession, if think about this, you buy things, you sell things, it's not because only because you have a product. People who can do self hypnosis like anything, they can sell ashes to others. Why? Because self hypnosis is very very important, more than hypnotizing others. If you learn martial arts, your stance should be really strong enough that nobody can hit you down. If you learn martial arts, your stand should be, instead of hitting the other person, more than that, your stand should be really good. And in Eye Gaze Hypnosis, you will be taught the powerful self hypnosis in which you can become very 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 powerful. You can become very very powerful. Okay. And the best part about this Eye Gaze Hypnosis is it's so suitable for corona time as well as COVID time, because you are here to learn how to control others. Now here I'm telling you that you will be learning about self hypnosis, but the same time, when you're doing this self hypnosis, you will learn how to hypnotize others also. Most of the hypnosis, if you want to practice how to hypnotize others, you need to have somebody else. But over here, when you're doing self hypnosis itself, you will be practicing how to hypnotize others. Isn't that? It's like one arrow, two mangoes. Okay. Now, and another thing is that you will be, yeah, apart from that, you will be taught how to hypnotize others in conversation also. You will be taught how to hypnotize others without saying a single word. You will be taught how to heal others without saying a single word. And you will be taught how to hypnotize others using words also. Very very powerful. It's a combination of traditional and modern hypnosis. And the best part is that, means I used to charge for 2 days workshop, I used to charge 15,000 rupees for this course, but for this COVID offer, I'm charging only 2,500, just the charge money of a family pack pizza. You know, if you are just imagine that for 7 days, I mean, like you sacrifice one family pack of pizza, you are getting lifetime knowledge, lifetime. And apart from that, there's a lot of life-changing knowledges also. You will be totally free. You'll be totally free. Your mind will be totally free. You will start living your life the way you want. Okay. So, and the more you practice, of course, it doesn't happen in 7 days. You look into people's eyes and they will become like boom, like that. It doesn't happen like that. You need to practice a little bit more. And in this 7 days, if you understand this, you know, if you watch some of my YouTube videos, you can see that a lot of things what I'm doing is so I can make people, I can make myself invisible in front of others. Can you believe this? I'll stand in front of you, and if I put you into deep trance, you won't be able to see me. It's nothing miraculous or nothing. Very, very simple science. Okay. Very, very simple science. Where do you see me right now? Where can you see me right now?
On the left hand corner.
Left hand corner. But where do you see? I mean,
Left one.
sorry,
Front side.
In
sorry.
front of a eye shape, something behind you.
On, yeah, Raki. It's so Raki has given the answer. Applause for her. On the screen, right?
Yes.
On the screen, right? Okay. No, you're not seeing me on the screen. You're seeing me on your retina. You know what is retina? Did you go to school when teacher was teaching about retina? Yeah. You are seeing on my on your retina. That is the screen in which you are seeing. So what happens is, just like your human body and brain is just like a camera, video camera. So it can record everything from outside, and when you open the screen and you press play, you can see it again. That's why when I said lemon juice, that's why you could produce that juices. If I say eliminchaparam, see no expression in anyone's. Maybe Vandanaji, where you're from?
Bangalore.
Bangalore. You understand Elimichaparam?
I understand Elmichapada,
Yeah.
Nimbehannu,
Yeah.
lemon, everything.
You know, Elimichaparam is the another
Lemon.
line, means it's lemon. Since you
Tamil.
don't know lemon, yeah, Cyrus. Cyrus. Okay. If you don't know what I am talking, you won't have that imagination that lemon juice means juice won't be created in your mouth. Okay. Saliva won't be created. So since you know, the brain is recreating that. It's telling its glands to produce saliva. Okay. The same way, the brain is the person who creates and recreates also. Now I am giving the brain to not to look at me. That shape, don't access that shape. See, when you daydream, you must be sitting in your office. If you are in a government office, you are very good in that. Okay. So you must be sitting in the office, you must be thinking of something, what to do and all. And all at a sudden, somebody is moving in front of you. He's a very good friend of you, and he just say hi to you, and no response. You are literally looking at him, but no response. Why? Because on your retina, the brain has created some other visuals. That's what you see as a dream also. On your retina. How come you keep your eyes closed and you can see things? It's on your retina. Okay. So when I give suggestion and the brain understands that, what is this? I am in command of Magic Leo. Magic Leo is in command of me. And now I don't need to see Magic Leo. What happens is it becomes completely blank. At first I didn't get this thing. How come this is happening? That means, as a scientific person, I used to think that means he can see things through me. If I am invisible, that person should be able to see through me, right? But that person was not able to see through me. They cannot. The only thing what is happening is it is not projected in the retina. It's a blurry kind of thing. They cannot see. That's it. So scientific. It is very, very possible. Okay. So nothing miraculous or nothing, what do you say, occult science or anything like that. Okay. So any questions regarding how can we change the free will of the other person? Okay. Free will of the other person, in the sense, if you can just explain a little bit more, it will be really good.
Yeah, I meant to say, like whenever we interact with anyone, for example, I'm talking with my boss in my office, and um, and he has some idea, like he has allocated a budget, and he has decided that he's not going to give me any increment or hike, or he has decided he will give me 7% hike.
Mhm.
And if we talk about this thing, hypnosis thing, uh, how can I or how can we hypnotize him to give me a
for
15%?
okay.
Or
So
there are only particular situations in which we can use this?
no,
My,
you can use it on a regular basis, and you can see when in with colleagues and boss and all those people, you need to do it on a regular basis. And by the time when it comes to what is that increment and all, you ask for it, you will get it. There are certain methods to do that. Otherwise also, okay, can you also just sit straight? Okay, just look into my eyes. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Just raise your right hand now. Put it down.
Yeah, can I share?
Yeah, please.
This is how you are hypnotized about 7 people now. Visible.
Yes. See, what I want to explain is much, much deeper. What is there in your mind now? Everyone, just 2 seconds before, what was there in your mind?
To follow your instructions?
No, 2 seconds back. Before I ask this question, 2 seconds back. Or rather, sorry?
I was thinking that we were already in a mindset to follow you.
That is
So
there. Okay,
how can we call
Raki,
it a hypnosis?
Raki, just 1 second. What is there in your mind now?
Waiting for the answer.
What is that?
Expectation.
Sorry?
Expectation.
And what was there in your mind? What was there in your mind? Yeah, that's it.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Blank.
And who created that?
The situation
Magically, or
also.
It's me. I'm just creating that. So it means you can say a lot of things that okay, right now we are in a conditioned manner. That's what I'm saying. You are in such a conditioned manner that did you raise your right hand even when I didn't say anything? Yeah. So I conditioned you that even if I don't say also, you will do that. First thing is conditioning that person. The second thing is that why I asked you again and again is what is there in your mind? It's because I can make your mind blank at any given situation. Even if you resist also, within few seconds or some time, what will happen? I can make your mind blank. Whenever we have conversation with anyone, most of the time we just keep on talking, the other person is talking, and if you just record it and if you just replay it, you will find that the other person didn't even understand and had the mindset to understand what you were talking. But when you learn eye gaze hypnosis, you will be so precise that the other person's mind will be just like a blank whiteboard, and you can write things into that mind, and it will stay as something which is inducing whatever you want. You will learn a lot of things like that. And whether it will come in few seconds, 7 days or something like that, I don't promise that, being honest. But with practice, I can make people say yes, agree with whatever means. I can make you learn. I can teach you how to make people agree with you and how to make them take actions for you. That can be done. And for one more thing, who is thinking that right now, Rocky, your boss will give 7%? Who is thinking that?
I'm thinking.
Yeah. When you are expecting that, that's too.
No, I gave an imaginary situation. I don't have even a job right now, so.
No, Raki, you have given a way. Applause for you. This is what we always think. I had the same thing. One of my course participants, she is in a like a higher rank force kind of thing, military. She wanted to have an increment. I changed her mindset, everything. I taught her that how to change, means change. Think what you really want. No matter what is going to happen, it doesn't matter. Why? If you really want 15%, what will happen? Your body language changes. You're in a happy mode. When you talk to your boss, that person can feel that happy mode. People agree with you because they are happy with you. So you need to change your body language. For that, you need to change your mindset. See, you just imagine 15%. It changes your body language.
Just a small thing.
Hmm.
For example, a person has gone through multiple failures or say negative circumstance over 10 years. How many days or how much time will it take to rewrite that belief that was created in 10 years?
It can take like in seconds if you have the right reason to find it out. You can empower that person in seconds if that person really want. But can you just tell me, do you have people around you who are always unhappy?
Yeah.
Maybe one person, somebody, everyone. I'm asking to everyone. Okay. Do you know why they are unhappy all the time? Can anyone say? Do you know why people are unhappy?
We are unhappy?
No, they cannot digest that we are happy.
No, not about you. They are always unhappy. They get things.
That is their mindset.
Why?
Because they are conditioned it like that.
They want to be unhappy. We cannot change them.
You know why they are really unhappy?
Because
I will. Whatever you are saying is very true. I'll put it in a very nice manner. They are happy being unhappy.
Unhappy.
They are literally happy being unhappy.
Yes.
That's why.
Yes.
The same way.
I've come across such people.
Yeah. The same way, due to negative thoughts. Yeah. It is due to negative thoughts and all. But they have already conditioned themselves to be. They are comfortable. You just. I tell people that means who attend Eye Gaze Hypnosis, I tell them that don't give your shoulder to others. The person becomes, comfortable in others' shoulder. They will say, मेरा जिंदगी तो ऐसा है, failure है. ऐसे करते करते, they become at ease. There is no failure at all. There are only feedbacks. If you learn NLP, you will understand that there is no failure at all. There are only feedbacks. Once you understand, you will go ahead. Nobody in this world. Amitabh Bachchan, he had flop flop movies 17 times in a row. 17 times. Today, ask any Jack Ma. Jack Ma is from China actually. He's one of the billionaires actually. You know, Alibaba and Alipay and all those things belongs to him. He was interviewed by Oxford University or some university, and to know what is his story. He told his story, lot of failures. He told them that you should write this one. If you want somebody to be successful, they should learn from my failure. No, we will write all the positive things. And after they taught the students that positive things, after 5 years, they are failures because they were thinking that fancy things about success. Every failure is so powerful to make you so successful. So you need to empower people, be on your spine and make others be on their spine. That's what we teach. That's what we do. I was talking about cutting finger. It got cut, healed, but it cannot handle another cut. But if you put some gloves, it is empowered. Your finger won't get. There are materials where they put the knife and do it like that on. It doesn't cut. So you have empowered your hand. You can do whatever more than without gloves. So you empower that person like anything. This is it. So many people have seen people who are successful. They are not successful today. So that's how we do in Eye Gaze Hypnosis.
I have a question,
Please.
dear.
Yeah.
See, many a times it is been like as you're saying, if we understand our failures or our negativities or any hurdles that we have faced in our life, which actually conditions our brain or our mind to act in certain way, or emote our emotions accordingly.
Yeah.
But sometimes it happens like when I mean what I have got to understand is that when we are in a very young age, like hardly 5-6 years or 7 years, that's when majority of your brain development happens, and there is lot of information subconsciously which goes into your mind.
Yeah.
Knowingly or unknowingly, or the circumstances at that time, or what somebody told us something, or
Very true. Very
some
true.
of those things.
Very
So as you grow, those things are there subconsciously, but consciously we are not aware of them.
Yeah.
If we are not aware of them consciously, then how do we work on them to negate them, or to take out those, I mean, let me not use a negative word, but how do we uproot them, or walk towards the positive side of handling those kind of situations?
See, that is what actually we teach in Eye Gaze Hypnosis. But still, I'm a person give knowledge. That's the thing. Okay.
Mhm.
See, ask that person what is it that they want.
Okay.
Then empower. You don't have to go and dig anything. Mind, body. If there is something inside cyst or something physical, you need to take it out because it might spread more. But
Correct.
mind, you can change it anytime. It's full of imagination only. Imagination which is totally wrong. Two brothers were there. Their father was a drunkard. One became a very big drunkard. The second person became a successful person. Both were asked question, why you become a drunkard? He said that that's what my father taught. The other person, successful person, both on the same roof with the same father. The other person was asked that why you became successful? Because my father taught you should not be like this. So anytime actually you can make the change if there is a solid reason. See, you don't wake up in the morning at all. But if you have a flight at 4 o'clock or 7 o'clock, okay, 7 o'clock in the morning. So you need to reach there 2 hours before. So you need to be there at how much? 5 o'clock. You need to, if you have to travel, you need to wake up at 4 o'clock. You need to take bath. You need to wake up at 3:30. You will wake up then and there.
Correct.
That's it. Find that solid reason. Empower it like anything. You know, I tell breakup people, I say that, how will you feel that when your boyfriend is on the way and you have developed in such a way, you have got a fabulous six-pack boyfriend and looking good and rich, and you walk ahead in front, how will you behave with that boyfriend? You will say, hi, Vishal, how are you? Good? Take care of yourself. That's it. If you have that imagination bombarded in your mind, you will find that person. If you're looking for that, I should not have another boyfriend like Vishal, I should not have that kind of a drunkard like husband, you will find the same person because you are focusing on that. So this is it. You find the reason. That's the main thing. Okay, guys, thank you so much. It was so amazing. A lot of people were so silent. So Sumona, Ghosh, Soumya, hi, Somi, Yadav. Uh, so I don't know, I mean, how far we were having fun. A lot of other. Dr. Preeti, you're doctor of what?
Unmute.
Unmute. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Once again, unmute.
Yes.
You're a
Am I
doctor of what?
audible?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I'm dentist.
Oh, great.
Okay, and I practice Reiki healing.
Great, 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 great. रमा देवी जी क्या करते हैं आप? Sorry, you're not audible. Anyway, so this is it. If you have any questions, so let me conclude with the eye gaze hypnosis. Eye gaze hypnosis is the next online session is happening on 16th, coming 16th Thursday. Okay, I'm charging only 2,500. Okay, and it's a 7 days program which starts at 6 o'clock till 7:30. Why 6 o'clock from 6 to 7:30? Because if you find that this person, you yourself, is important, this is for you. So you should consider this course as also as important as you. So that's why it is 6. Otherwise I could, yeah, it's in the morning, 6:30, I mean 6 o'clock. Okay, so if you can just yeah, I have most of your numbers. If somebody has not registered in this thing, please just in the chat box, if you can just write down your numbers, it will be great. Okay, I can send you the information. Otherwise, this is my number. Okay, 9650110360. Please note down this number, and you can just WhatsApp me. Okay, and mm, in 7 days you will be taught many things, really powerful. Most of the people who have, I think Dilip ji, you're there, and Spurti, you are there. Okay, I don't find that. Anyway, no problem. Manish ji must be there. Manish ji, you are there. Okay, they have left, I think. No problem.
No, sir, he is not over there.
Okay, so yeah, it's Manish ji's wife actually. Okay, anyway, so what I'm saying is most of the time people tell the past participants mostly tell their friends to join. Okay, apart from that, I'm also doing my advertisement so that people can take. Yeah, somebody.
सर टाइमिंग चेंज नहीं हो सकता एक्चुअली मॉर्निंग में मेरी योगा क्लासेस होती है 6 o'clock.
You take the yoga class?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry actually for the time being. I'm not changing the time, but if you just keep connecting with me, maybe in the evening or sometime I might go ahead. Otherwise, if it is okay, you can change your yoga time according to this or something like that. You're most welcome. Otherwise, I'll update. That's what I can say. Okay. So anything, if you want to ask small question, you can just take down my number once again, and you can connect with me. And Yeah.
Leo, can I share?
Yeah, please, please.
Good evening to all of you. I'm the student of Leo, which I have undergone self hypnotism and other courses about 2 years back, and he has given a few tips and tricks for us to practice. And whatever 3 days program or 7 days program, we get to learn a lot of things. We have a lot of information which he'll be giving it. And first thing when I attended, can I share frankly, Leo?
Yeah, please, please go ahead.
Thank you.
Even if it is a failure, also it's a feedback for me. That's it.
There's no failure.
Yeah.
There's only feedback.
Yeah, that's true.
No, first when I was there, out of curiosity, I had gone there to understand what is hypnotism, and I just wanted to understand because I'm an NLP practitioner, and I also practice NLC, which many people are not aware. That is neuro linguistic conditioning. So, being the person who is more focusing on energy and more focusing on mind and happening, I just wanted to understand what exactly magically or do magic to me kind of a thing. And he told me that no, I can with a flip I can do kind of and hypnotize. I said, do it to me, let me see. I was sitting not accepting whatever he's telling. Let me understand kind of a thing. The first day, because I was fear what will happen kind of a thing. So over a period after 2 hours of our session, slowly he could able to understand, make the people not able to move their hands and legs, and they are stiff and they are like that, which we are not aware of what's happening kind of a thing. So it is truly a magic which is happening. It is not anything magic. It's a purely science. How you give instructions to the brain and how you follow it up and how you accept it. And if the people are resisting, telling them, "I will not accept. Do whatever you wanted," kind of a thing. No, the one example which he gave it, he was telling that no, what's there in your mind this second? It's purely blank. It's nothing is there in the brain, which he can do it. So I was fully happy, and I've been in touch with him and connect with him and keep asking a lot of questions, and he'll be still answering me even though I've done one course. And thank you, Leo, for
thanks for that fabulous review. I will make the payment after some time. Just kidding. He's not.
No, I think 4 or 5 people have already recommended. They'll be.
I will give you the commission.
No, not required. Your good wishes is more than enough for me.
Always. So thank you so much. At this time, your talk on hypnosis was really excellent. Clarified basic. My pleasure, sir. That's what I know. I talk very logically. Okay. Before I leave, I would like to show you some
magic.
Yeah. one magic. I just saw a kid over there. I think, oh, okay. That was Dr. Preeti's son. Okay. Anyway, so this is it. This is what I always say about life. Okay. Here we go. This I got this Rubik cube over here. Okay, you can all see that. Okay. Now you can see that it is completely jumbled up, and if you want, I can just jumble it some more. Okay. Rubik cube is something which is a little bit difficult for anyone to solve, and life is also just like this. It has got a lot of permutation and combination. Many times in my experience, I have seen that you don't have to solve things. All you have to do is just go with the flow, and you will find that it's solved automatically. This is not a magic which I am showing. This is the reality which happens in your life actually. The moment you sit back, thank you so much. The moment you sit back and just watch, things get solved most of the time. So with that note, just get back to me, and if you like my session, and this is just a small part of
I know.
yeah. Sorry.
No, Leo, you used to get an invitation from different parts of the world, and used to travel in the cruise and do magic with 5,000 people in front of you. And I've seen your magic in person. Amazed.
Thank you. So thank you so much to everyone, and my number is there. Connect with me. If you can join the 16th to till 22nd session of Eye Gaze Hypnosis. Eye Gaze Hypnosis is the nectar. Actually, I have squeezed. I don't want to waste people's time. I just squeezed all the information I have gathered all these years, and I'm giving it to you for a pizza price, family pizza price. Okay, so make use of this chance. Thank you so much, and God bless you all. You people made my day, actually. Okay, have a great night, and sleep tight. And let me know if you really want to join. That would be great. And you can tell others also. It's a life changing. This is the time. As a hypnotist, I'm taking responsibility so that I can make as many people as possible. Okay, I think Spurti is back. Spurti, you want to say something about Eye Gaze Hypnosis workshop? Uh, People are there. Spurti, hello?
Maybe she's not there.
No, she is there, but she's just joined. Okay, anyway. So this is the thing. Thank you so much. Once again, good night. And this is Magic Leo signing off for the time being. Thanks a lot. You guys.
Thank you so
Leo, all
much.
the best,
It was
and
wonderful.
we'll be in
Thank you,
touch.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. Please
Yeah.
note down my phone number so that you can get back to me. Okay.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Ram Prasad,
Bye,
thank
everybody.
you so much.
Yeah,
Good
my
night.
pleasure. Nice to
If
see you.
if anyone want to ask some question, want to stay back and ask some question, you can ask. Otherwise, we will wind up. Yeah.
Leo, you're in Bombay itself?
No, I'm in Delhi, Ghaziabad.
Delhi. Okay. Thanks, Leo.
Yeah,
we will connect, and
yeah.
I'll send you many participants.
Yeah, sure.
I'll do that.
Yeah. You want to ask some question?
Vandana.
Yeah, you want to. Yeah, please.
No, I just wanted to, only more information on those, subconscious mind ka thing. I will probably get connected to you directly and probably get more information on that.
Sure, ma'am.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful session that you conducted.
Yeah.
And yes, it was just an introduction, but yeah, quite informative. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay. Del, yeah, you want to ask some question? Sri Devi, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, just I wanted to join this session, but I feel happy after hearing you, and I want to heal myself. So
sure.
I want to join.
Don't you feel
class.
healed right now?
Yeah, somewhat I'm feeling better. So yeah. I want to continue.
Sure. You're most
Thank
welcome.
you for this.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for joining. Okay. Yeah, Sumona Ghosh, you want to ask something? Do you have a question for me? Yeah.
She's in the trance.
You have done that magic, that Q.
Yeah.
Yeah. How you do it?
That's a magic.
Well, actually, I don't know.
No magician will tell you that how I did it.
Or what we say is that I did it very well. That's what I say.
I know.
You're from Calcutta, right? Ghosh? Or
I'm from Maharashtra.
Maharashtra. Okay, cool. Lockdown. Yeah. We want to send some parcel to Maharashtra and they are not taking it because it's locked down completely there, I think. Yeah. Okay, cool. And anyone want to ask some question? Please, you can ask. Otherwise, we will say
I
good
think
night.
end of the session, Leo, I think you'll be teaching one magic to people. Compliment.
Yeah. So, Swami, you want to ask some question? You have a question?
सर एक क्वेश्चन था मेरा लाइक जस्ट लाइक लास्ट 2017 में मैंने अपनी ग्रेजुएशन की बीटेक किया
Okay.
और हाँ तो कुछ प्लेसमेंट में ना मैं लाइक कुछ अच्छा परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाई या मेरा लाइक माइंड था नहीं तो उसको लेके अभी तक लाइफ में रिग्रेट रहता है बहुत सारा और सक्सेस जो मतलब अगर मैं ये सोचती हूँ कि अगर उस टाइम पे थोड़ा सा हार्डवर्क कर लिया होता तो लाइक अभी इतना मतलब इतना स्ट्रगल नहीं कर रही होती तो ये सारी चीजें माइंड में हमेशा रहती है डेली रहती है और बहुत ज्यादा रिग्रेट फील होता है और बहुत ज्यादा रिग्रेट और पास्ट में जाती हूँ या फ्यूचर में जाके मतलब एंजाइटी होती है
Cool. Okay. So what do you do nowadays?
सर अभी तो वर्क फ्रॉम होम कर रही हूँ मैं घर से ही वर्क कर रही हूँ
Yeah. What work?
एज अ सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलपर
Thank you so much. You know why? You know, whenever I sit in front of, are there also literature? Sorry, I'll get back to you. Are there literature book materials specially written by you or video clippings? Sharma ji, I'll send you some videos, and yeah, there are some materials, but which I can share it to you. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, not much, but I can share you some information. Yeah. Swami, actually, I'm so thankful to you guys, software engineers, and those people who work so hard. You are making this world so beautiful, so connective. Do you know how much noble work you do in this for this world? Are you aware of this, Swami?
like in a technology wise
Yeah, technology wise, do you feel it from your heart that how much when you write this code somebody is going to sit and talk about hypnosis and get some livelihood? Do you understand this? Do you feel this? The whole world is right working so fast and working so good because of someone like you. Can you feel that? Can you feel it in your heart and in your spine? How much success you want? You're changing this whole world.
but sir I'm not getting like my friend is getting more than me so that's why
Right now with this feeling, when you're going to write another code, what are you going to feel? Each and every code of yours is going to change this world. Can you feel that energy? Yeah.
not much sir actually
See, Magic Leo is able to do this, conduct this workshop because of someone like you. Do you know that? What is that? What code do you write to for what software are you working for?
sir basically I'm working for a railway project
Okay.
sorry yeah so for like there is a company in Abu Dhabi so I'm working on that
Okay,
it is a government project
cool. So are you changing this world or not?
sir actually I don't like my job I'm personally I'm a Delhiite और थोड़ा सा ये है कि basically मैं यूपी से belong करती हूँ तो हमारी साइड में यूपीएससी का ट्रेंड ज्यादा है क्रैक करने का और मैं थोड़ा सा अनहैप्पी रहती हूँ कि मेरे फ्रेंड्स जो हैं लाइक वो सॉफ्टवेयर फील्ड में जॉब करने के साथ साथ यूपीएससी क्रैक कर रहे हैं दे आर यू नो now they are PCS or they are going to be IPS and all. So और मुझे time नहीं मिल पा रहा है कि अपनी चीजों पे
do you have chance to do it again? Do you have a chance to do it again?
What, like
right now? Do you? Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Do you really want to do that?
Yes, I want to go in that kind of field, not in software field.
Okay. See, whatever weirdest thing and whatever imagination you want to do it. If you are getting it and if somebody is pulling you back, what will you do? If you're getting it and if somebody is pulling you back, what will you do?
I will angry.
You will? Will you allow that person to pull you back?
No.
So if your imagination is pulling you back, what should you do?
I will do my work again and again.
That's it. Do Eye Gaze Hypnosis, I'll change you like anything. Instead, even I would say that you will change like anything. Your friend is nowhere in front of you. Tomorrow, your friend will look at you and say that, oh my goodness, saw me? Where was she? Where am I now? How about that? How do you feel about that? You won't even remember this friend about whom you are talking. How about that? Yeah? Yeah, Swami. How about that? You won't even remember that you told magically in this session these words. How about that? Are you ready to leave those imagination and change it into that thing where you will be sitting in IPS or whatever you want in that chair? Would you like to sit in that chair in your imagination? Can you do that?
Yes.
Can you do it?
Yes.
Then Tathastu. Can you see that change? Can everyone see that change in her? This is it. Would you like to see this hand Tathastu? For which imagination would you like to have that? Yes, Swami. Which imagination? You want to sit on that chair? For that imagination, or I didn't do this, that imagination. Which one? It's going to be Tathastu right now. Which one? Come on. Which one? Which one you want to have Tathastu with?
First one.
Sitting on the chair?
Yeah.
You don't even want to say that first one? No, you have to say that sitting on the chair. I can feel that chair. Can you?
Yes.
Yes. Sleep with this thought. You will wake up as Swami, the other one, the powerful one. Sit. When you go to sleep, sit on that chair. You know that chair, right? Do you know that chair? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Swami? You're there? Swami? So that's it, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes,
This is
thank
it.
you.
This is it. See?
Live demo.
Yeah, that's it. Change people. They need you. Yeah, Swami, are you back? I'm searching for it. Anyway, cool. So thank you so much. Anything you want to ask about hypnosis, just WhatsApp me, and life will be changed. Life will be totally different. Cool. Everyone is in a trance. Oh my goodness.
What's happening?
Absolutely.
My boss is waiting for me, guys. Let me go.
Yeah. Thanks, Leo. Thank you for
Okay,
the
thank you.
excellent intro session. And people who are not attending, they're missing something in their life. That's what I can say.
Yeah, Swami, you are back. I just want to talk to Swami now. Okay. Where is she? Some. I think it's some internet problem.
Internet issues.
Yeah.
Internet issue. Okay, cool. So she can get back to me later. Yeah, she's back. So see you all on 16th. Before that, you can just talk to me, and you can just join this workshop. Okay,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you.
You guys are
Bye.
so amazing.
Good
So
night.
amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you
thank
so
you. Good
much.
night. Bye.
Good night. Good night. Yeah.
Good. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.